congratulations on this. I know it must be exciting that the movie's finally out, especially after all the delays over the pandemic. Daniel, it's your last Bond movie. Where are you going to miss the most, and where are you going to miss the least?
I'm gonna miss working with people like this for sure, because that's like really what gets me up in the morning and makes my day fly. We get the best talent, we get the best crew on a Bond movie. Not that you do on other movies, but there's something about a Bond movie that is elevated in such a way that it's always kind of, I genuinely, on this movie, I was having to pinch myself every time I came on set sometimes. Location-wise, set-wise, actor-wise, it was all just amazing. And I won't miss anything. I won't miss anything that's bad because they're just outweighed by the good stuff. Genuinely, I'm not. It's just. I look back and I go, yeah, it was all good.
Yeah, what an excellent mindset. That's a great place to be, man.
It is absolutely. Well, and Rami, tell me about your character, your villain. He wasn't just a bad guy. He was actually kind of scary sometimes. He kind of reminded me of like Javier Bardem's villain. What was your inspiration for your character?
Well, look, I've tried not to think about previous Bond villains too much. I went and rewatched Casino into Quantum and Skyfall and then Spectre and thought about Daniel's trajectory. I remember when I first saw Daniel in Casino Royale, I said, all right, that's my Bond for sure. There's something emotionally resonant that I hadn't seen before, something that just flew right off the screen and went straight into here. And I thought, okay, how do we elevate that element of not just heart-pounding adrenaline, but heartfelt adrenaline, something that would make you feel as exhilarated by the stunts as it would be impactfully emotional. So to get in the way of that was what I was always thinking. Stop that. Make the heart bleed a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, it definitely did. Now, besides the movie itself, at the premiere, Daniel, we saw you and your daughter. Do you think that she would ever step into the Bond universe, carry on the legacy?
I don't know. It's not a conversation we've ever had.
Oh, okay. If she was interested, would you be happy to see it?
I would be interested in anything that made her happy. So that would be really where I'd come from. So if something was to interest her and excite her and I would support it.
Oh, that's beautiful. A great dad, sounds like. Rami, you've said before that you dropped lines acting opposite Daniel Craig because you were so intimidated. When did that happen? And Daniel, could you even tell?
No, he wasn't. He was never intimidated. He was like, he's such a consummate professional. It's like he is like, acting with Rami is like, I go on set and I breathe a big sigh of relief because all I've got in front of me is somebody who just knows exactly what they're doing and knows how to do it really, really well. And that just cuts my job in half. And then we just play together on set and we just, if I intimidated him, it was for a second, but I was only because he's the bad guy. I mean, we've got to have something going on there.
Yeah, there has to be some tension.
Yeah,
but of course, when you see him as 007 for the first time, I've only known it from being an audience member. So to see it right there up close and personal, yeah, there's no doubt. There's a visceral hit. He owns the character. He is Bond, no question about it. And you're just hit with this commanding presence. So yeah, of course I was taken aback, but then immediately you just got to bring it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Well, I was going to say, yeah, it seems like you guys eventually got comfortable with each other. I love the story that you told a couple of years ago about you and Daniel kissing after a hard moment.
That was after every scene.
Yeah.
Every scene. See? Yeah. So we can just take this on now.
Yeah. Own your own story.
Exactly, yeah. Every scene we kissed, okay?
Yes, that's
put that
it.
out there.
Yeah, throw that out there.
Love it. I mean, Rami, is Daniel a good kisser? I mean, we gotta know.
Softest lips in the world. Moving on. No,
Oh,
we
that's
own
perfect.
it, yes.
I love it.
And I have soft lips too. It's
He
all
does,
good.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's going to be the next headline. Both of you have soft lips.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
After years of this, do you think that you're ever going to drink a martini or wear a tuxedo again?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I can't think why I wouldn't drink a martini. The tuxedo I'm not so sure about, but there'll be some penguin event I need to go to in the future. I'm sure they'll have to put one on.
And Daniel, I gotta ask you, can you give us one last? The name is Bond, James Bond.
I was never good at it in the movie, so I don't want to ruin it now. I'm done. It's not my job anymore. But thanks for asking me. It's like
For sure. Well done. I mean, Sean Connery came back eventually. Do you think that's a possibility for you?
What's the name of his movie that he came back with?
Yeah.
Never Say Never Again. No.
Sharp,
Not a
sharp,
chance.
sharp, sharp,
Not
sharp.
a chance in hell.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.